From the initial spark of the Big Bang to the very essence of our existence, the number one has always held a special significance. It is the cornerstone of creation, the singularity from which all matter and energy emerged. The Big Bang, a monumental event that marked the birth of our universe, can be visualized as the ultimate expression of the number one. In that moment, everything we know and everything we are began from a single point, a single instance of creation. It represents the beginning, the origin, the singular point from which everything else unfolds. This single point of light in the vast darkness symbolizes the birth of all things, the genesis of existence itself. From this one point, the universe expanded, evolved, and diversified into the complex cosmos we observe today. The number one is not just a starting point, it is the foundation upon which the entire structure of reality is built. Imagine, if you will, the vast expanse of the cosmos before a single star ignited, before a single atom took form. In that primordial void there was a profound stillness, an emptiness that held within it the potential for everything. This emptiness was not devoid of meaning, rather it was pregnant with possibility, waiting for the moment when the first spark would ignite the process of creation. In that emptiness there was only one, the potential for everything that is, was, and ever will be. This single point of potential energy was the seed from which the universe would grow. It was the promise of stars, galaxies, and life itself. The number one in this context is a symbol of infinite potential, a reminder that from the smallest beginnings, the greatest things can emerge. The number one in its purest form is a concept as much as it is a numerical value. It is an idea that transcends mathematics, representing unity, singularity, and the essence of being. In the vastness of space, the number one floats as a beacon of simplicity and profound significance. It is the first step in the journey of numbers, the building block of all numerical systems. It signifies unity, the indivisible whole from which all diversity arises. The number one is the ultimate symbol of oneness, representing the interconnectedness of all things. In the grand tapestry of the universe, every star, planet, and particle is part of a greater whole, a single entity that is the cosmos. This unity is the foundation of existence, the principle that underlies all creation. It is the seed of potential, the starting point of every journey, the first breath of a newborn universe. Just as a seed contains within it the blueprint for a mighty tree, the number one holds within it the potential for all that is to come. It is the first note in the symphony of creation, the initial spark that sets the universe in motion. From this single point, the cosmos unfolds in a dance of complexity and beauty. Without one, there can be no two, no three, no infinite expanse of numbers that govern our understanding of the cosmos. The number one is the foundation of all numerical sequences, the starting point from which all other numbers derive their meaning. It is the first step in the journey of mathematics, the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Without this fundamental unit, the intricate patterns and structures of reality would be impossible to comprehend. As we delve deeper into the fascinating world of this seemingly simple number, we will uncover its profound impact on mathematics, culture, and the very fabric of our daily lives. The number one is not just a mathematical abstraction, it is a symbol that permeates every aspect of our existence. From the way we count and measure to the way we understand our place in the universe, the number one is a constant presence, shaping our perceptions and guiding our actions. Prepare to be amazed by the intricate ways in which one, the ultimate unit, shapes our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The number one is a key to unlocking the secrets of the cosmos, a guide to understanding the fundamental principles that govern reality. As we explore the significance of this singular number, we will discover the profound connections that link us to the universe and to each other. The journey of one is the journey of all, a testament to the unity and diversity of existence. In the grand tapestry of mathematics, the number one stands apart as a fundamental thread, weaving its way through every equation and theorem. It is not just a number, it is the essence of unity and singularity, the very concept that allows us to distinguish one entity from another. Imagine a world without the number one. How would we count, measure, or even begin to understand the universe around us? The number one is the starting point, the origin from which all other numbers and mathematical concepts emerge. It is the bedrock upon which the entire edifice of mathematics is built, providing a stable and unshakable foundation. Without it, the complex structures of mathematical theories and principles would have no base to stand on. The number one is like the cornerstone of a grand architectural marvel, holding everything together with its simplicity and strength, the foundation upon which all other numbers find their place. Every number, no matter how large or complex, can trace its origins back to the number one. It is the seed from which the vast forest of numbers grows, each branch and leaf representing a different mathematical concept or value. Without the concept of one, our system of counting, measuring, and quantifying the world around us would crumble into chaos. Imagine trying to build a house without a single brick, or writing a book without a single letter. The number one is the building block of our numerical system, the first step in a journey of infinite possibilities. Think of one as the primordial building block of mathematics. Just as a single cell is the foundation of life, the number one is the foundation of mathematics. It is the simplest and most fundamental unit from which all other numbers and mathematical concepts are derived. Just as atoms combine to form molecules and molecules combine to form matter, the number one serves as the fundamental unit from which all other numbers are derived. It is the building block that, when combined with others, creates the rich and diverse world of mathematics. Two is simply one and one. It is the combination of two single units creating a new entity that is greater than the sum of its parts. This simple addition is the basis for all arithmetic operations, demonstrating the power and versatility of the number one. 3 is 1 and 1 and 1. It is the result of adding three single units together, creating a new number that represents a larger quantity. This process of addition is fundamental to our understanding of numbers and mathematics, and so on into the infinite realm of numerical possibility. The number one is the starting point for an endless journey, a journey that takes us through the vast and intricate landscape of mathematics. From simple counting to complex equations, the number one is always there, guiding us and providing a foundation for our understanding. But one's significance in mathematics extends far beyond its role as the first counting number. It is a symbol of unity and identity, a representation of the singular and the unique. In mathematics, the number one is often used to denote the identity element, the element that leaves other elements unchanged when combined with them. It possesses unique properties that make it indispensable to mathematical operations. For example, in multiplication, the number one is the identity element, meaning that any number multiplied by 1 remains unchanged. This property is crucial for maintaining consistency and logic within mathematical systems. 1 is the multiplicative identity, meaning that any number multiplied by 1 remains unchanged. This property is not just a trivial fact, it is a cornerstone of mathematical operations, ensuring that our calculations and equations remain consistent and reliable. This seemingly simple property is crucial for maintaining consistency and logic within mathematical systems. Without it, our understanding of multiplication and other mathematical operations would be fundamentally flawed. The number one, with its unique properties and fundamental role, is truly the cornerstone of numbers, the foundation upon which the entire edifice of mathematics is built. Popular culture often portrays one as a solitary figure, the loneliest number. While it's true that one stands alone at the beginning of the number line, this solitude is far from a sign of weakness. In fact, it is a testament to one's strength and self-sufficiency. One needs no other number to define its existence. It is complete and whole in and of itself. Furthermore, one's solitude is an illusion. Just as a single cell contains within it the blueprint for an entire organism, the number one holds within it the potential for infinite connections. Every number on the number line can be expressed as a combination of ones, making one the ultimate networker, the connector of all numerical possibilities. Think of the way one interacts with other numbers. When added to another number, it increases that number by a single unit, building upon its foundation. When multiplied, it amplifies the value of the other number, emphasizing its significance. Far from being isolated, one is constantly engaging with other numbers, shaping and influencing their values in profound ways. The concept of one extends far beyond the realm of mathematics and permeates our everyday lives in profound and often overlooked ways. We speak of having one life to live, a phrase that underscores the preciousness and irreplaceability of our individual journeys. Each of us is a singular entity, a unique combination of experiences, perspectives, and aspirations. Just as the number one is both whole and indivisible, so too are we complete and whole as individuals. We may be influenced by our families, our communities, and the wider world around us, but ultimately, we each walk a path that is uniquely our own. Embracing our singularity, our oneness, is essential for living a fulfilling and authentic life. This concept of singularity is not about isolation or self-absorption. Instead, it is about recognizing and honoring the inherent value of our individual experiences. It is about embracing our unique talents, passions, and perspectives and using them to make a positive impact on the world around us. Throughout history and across cultures, the number one has held profound symbolic meaning, often representing concepts of unity, leadership, and power. This singular digit, simple yet powerful, has been a cornerstone in the foundation of many societies. It is a symbol that transcends time and geography, appearing in various forms and contexts, each with its own unique significance. In ancient Egypt, the pharaoh was considered the embodiment of the one God, the unifying force that held the kingdom together. The pharaoh was not just a ruler but a divine entity, a living God who was the bridge between the heavens and the earth. This belief in the pharaoh as the singular divine authority was central to the cohesion and stability of ancient Egyptian society. Similarly, in many monarchies, the crown represents the singular authority of the ruler, the one who governs the many. The crown is more than just a piece of regalia, it is a potent symbol of the unity and continuity of the state. It signifies the concentration of power in one individual who is seen as the guardian of the nation's well-being and the embodiment of its values and traditions. The concept of one nation under God is a powerful example of how the number one is used to evoke a sense of unity and shared identity. This idea is often invoked in national anthems, pledges, and patriotic speeches to inspire a collective sense of belonging and purpose. It serves as a reminder that despite our differences, we are all part of a larger whole, united by common ideals and aspirations. By emphasizing a single, unifying force, whether it be a deity, a ruler, or a set of ideals, societies throughout history have sought to create a sense of cohesion and purpose among their people. This unifying force acts as a focal point around which the community can rally, providing a sense of direction and meaning. It helps to forge a collective identity, binding individuals together in a shared mission or vision. But the symbolism of one extends beyond the realm of political power. It permeates various aspects of human life, including social, cultural, and spiritual dimensions. The number one can symbolize the unity of a community, the harmony of a group, or the interconnectedness of a society. It is a reminder that we are all part of a larger whole and that our individual actions can have a profound impact on the collective well-being. It can also represent the unity of the human spirit, the interconnectedness of all living things. In many cultures, the number one is seen as a symbol of wholeness and completeness, reflecting the idea that all life is interconnected and interdependent. This concept is often expressed through rituals, ceremonies, and artistic expressions that celebrate the unity and diversity of life. In many spiritual traditions, the number one is associated with concepts of oneness, wholeness, and the interconnectedness of all things. It is seen as a representation of the divine, the ultimate source of all creation, and the underlying unity that connects all existence. This spiritual symbolism of one serves as a reminder of our shared humanity and the profound connections that bind us to each other and to the world around us.